everyone, this is DaveNader12 here and welcome to another video. This video is the second in my What If JoJo Characters series. In this video, I will be talking about how Jotaro Kujo would be perfect for a future Marvel vs. Capcom game. Before we begin, here's my Marvel vs. Capcom character list. I got this video idea based off of Kazuma and Maximilian Dude's video talking about a future Marvel vs. Capcom game. If you are a veteran JoJo fan, you should know that Capcom and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in the past has a connection in the release of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage for the Future, which came out in arcades first and later on consoles, and then later got an HD release. After this game, Capcom never did another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game. However, the license for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure games went on to be under Bandai Namco, where JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle and All-Star Battle R, and Eyes of Heaven, and even Last Survivor are under Bandai Namco. However, when I was thinking about video ideas, I was thinking, how can I incorporate JoJo characters into other games? So I first thought about Zenless Zone Zero, and I was thinking that Jotaro Kujo could actually be the perfect DLC for a future Marvel vs. Capcom game. Again, we have the connection, the hype, the icon, and the popularity. I think Jotaro Kujo, if he was in Marvel vs. Capcom, could be very inspired by all of his counterparts, especially from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, All-Star and All-Star Battle R, and even the old Heritage of the Future game. If you want to go another route, if you want to include a villain instead of Jotaro, you could even go with Dio with his iconic Road Roller final attack. I think having a character that can change their moveset and can't be hit with regular attacks because of stands could be a very interesting play on the characters in Marvel vs. Capcom, bringing uniqueness and certain liabilities for setup teams. Plus, the continuation of anime and manga popularity in the general media is also a great reason why an anime character like Jotaro Kujo should be in Marvel vs. Capcom, not only because the manga of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is so iconic and also has ties to Capcom, but also for the future popularity of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Steel Ball Run, JoJolion, and even the JoJo Lands, with Jotaro Kujo being the main head of the series, while Dio, if you want to include Dio instead, being the most iconic villain from that series. Plus, you have the added details of certain interactions between Jotaro Kujo with Star Platinum and Marvel characters such like Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, that all have this certain uniqueness spiritually, and how those interactions would be crazy, as well as just having Jotaro Kujo and Ryu and Mega Man and everyone else in the game, especially from Resident Evil. I think it'd just be cool having Jotaro Kujo and to be that very niche hype related Capcom character from the old Capcom era. On the other side, I just put Darth Vader because Darth Vader sounds cool in a Marvel vs. Capcom game fighting against Capcom characters, especially Marvel characters as well. But it makes sense since Disney now owns both Star Wars and Marvel, so it makes sense for Darth Vader to be a DLC character in Marvel vs. Capcom. Sure, you could say that people just want Marvel and Capcom characters because it's literally called Marvel vs. Capcom, but if Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Kingdom Hearts or Persona has taught us anything, is that you want diversity in your games even if the main focus is already diversity, which I think is a really good thing in video games and crossovers in general. But sometimes I understand where people I understand where people are coming from if they just want Marvel vs. Capcom characters, but in a way, Darth Vader and Jotaro Kujo are both Marvel and Capcom characters in a way. Anyway, I'm very excited to play Marvel vs. Capcom, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be planning more What If JoJo Characters series videos in the future, so be on the lookout for those as well. If you have any recommendations or what you want to watch on this channel, please put it in the comments below, and yeah, this has been DaveNader12, signing off.